2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Rich, how do you see this one shaking out?
Well, their last encounter, Bubba took them to town, so I think this player we're following has a chip on their shoulder and has something to prove this week.
No, you can't out-Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. Currently 1 under for the round. As we head now to the par 5 next. Second shot on the second. Attaboy, good shot. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, that one will play. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. I like the look of this. And in it goes for the par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. I've seen worse looking swings at a playground. Second shot here on the third.
Nice out the rough here.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. How close was that to going down? Playing their fourth shot. Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
He's in a share of 5th position. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, that is bombed. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just one stroke back and right in it. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. A tie for fourth place if you can hold this putt.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the 7. Well played. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Well, that's too bad. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Canada's Brooke Henderson currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Handy effort, that one. Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir is a major winner. But the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, 2-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. But make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players. And that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
Oh, well done. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
They've got this to pull ahead of Bubba. This rivalry is heating up today.
Oh, just missed. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Going with the 5-wood. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That was a bit of a miscue. This would be a great up and down. anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
That's disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and seems so in this case.
That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Jon Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Lovely effort that. Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And let's see what that super shot did to the leaderboard. The Spaniard Jon Rahm currently on top of this one. Now a par 5 hole awaits. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be number 1, because he seemingly has 0 weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And this is a familiar sight. Jon Rahm leads this tournament. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. Well, this one's going right at the flag. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh my, how about that for a putt?
That's bullshit.
Now this is why you can never get comfortable even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Solid par putt, that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Good shot there, Beamer. This shot from around 210 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Now Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. He's currently tied for 4th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Pretty good shot there.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Be the ball, Danny. No. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 4 under for the round.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Setting up in the first cut here. Going with the 7.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
Playing now from the fairway bunker. 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in. Looking good.
That's inside the range.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in 2nd place, just 1 spot behind John Rahm.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Yeah, a quality shot that.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Big chance here. Fair effort. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Well, this should find the short grass. And he's down there.
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Looking better.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, some real excitement running through the veins as this player tees off their final hole for the event, tied for the lead.
Luke, there are some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all to see this go to a playoff.
That should find the fairway. They're still chasing their first win of the season.
Multiple top fives this year. I guarantee a win at some point in the year.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Nice recovery there.
You better believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going on right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
An exciting tournament, an exciting finish. Love it. First victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke.
First off, I want to thank the win for putting me in adverse conditions. I want to thank God, and I want to thank that puck gang. Good job.